Alright, it's episode 74 of Fistful Friday, and today we're going to take a look at one particular fighting game you've seen me play a few times. Well, let's look at the arcade original. I forgot that the dip switch setting at default has no sound in the demo. But that doesn't matter. Now, I have played this before in Banga vs. Capcom, and let me tell you, the arcade original is much harder than you would think. Alright, good start.
Might as well ask, do you not mind horror surrounding the holidays such as Christmas, or no?
I don't really care because I don't watch much horror movies anyway. As everyone saw in the Street Fighter movie trailer, oh, that movie looks so bad that it could be good. I also like at the Video Game Awards they decided to have the cast for Street Fighter come out and not have them announce Best Fighting Game. Like, that's an easy layup and you blew it. Kind of miffed they gave me Fei Long first. Which means I'm probably not going to make it past the first guy. Oh my god. But that's what I mean, like, the reviews say it's gonna be so bad that it's good. That are gonna watch it just to see, like, oh, this could be a train wreck. I'm here for it. With the same kind of mentality of why people, like, stick around during traffic accidents. They want to see the fallout. Honestly, for its time, it was pretty bold of Capcom to just, like, do an updated version of the same game they already had. Oh, wow. I didn't think he'd grab from there. It is bit annoying for, like, console owners, because, like, now you gotta get the game again. If you already have the original. Or Turbo along with it. Oh my god. Oh, he looks like he's about to take a dump. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go and then we'll switch titles. Like, this guy is just filtering me. Like, I know arcade fighters are supposed to be tough, but man. This particular version, or at least this region of this game, it just puts you through the ringer on the first guy. I mean, look at that. It was like 2 hits. This is just jacked as hell. I mean, it's a great game, but that difficulty, it hits you right away. That is just wild as hell. Alright, so that was Super Street Fighter 2 for the arcade. I mean, I gave it an old college try, but it just wasn't working for me. But I will say it definitely was impressive. Just, you're gonna have a better experience if you're playing it with a friend. Also, hey there, Arne, good to see you. Kind of realized that's the most bullshit end boss at all time. I mean, I can't be surprised as a treasure game. They're not known to be very easy. So as far as Super Street Fighter 2 goes, I really enjoyed it. I probably enjoy it more on console, but I imagine if I had a friend with me and we were actually playing together, I'd have a great time. So you know what? I think it's a 5. Chat gives it a 3. Wow, I'm a bit surprised it was that low. But whatever the case, we gotta move on to the next game. I wonder if you can actually boot up the next game like this. I'm gonna give it a try. Will this work? Huh? It seems to work. We're gonna play Superior Soldiers for the arcade. Also known as Perfect Soldier in other parts of the world. The unknown entity was named Force. Surroundings have changed on the damaged Earth. In order to protect themselves, man is oh, okay. Reading is for losers. Oh, I want to see if every time I enter a credit, these two would just touch feats again. Oh, okay, so we got Star Saber, Arabian Moon, Reptilian, Bushido, Saturn Sect, Meltdown, Catty Dog. Okay, you know what? She's got some moves. For that, I'm picking her. Oh, she does not look impressed. So really, I gotta face a reptile? As you can tell, this does not have a console release. It's got some animations. Okay, well, I found the roll attack. Why does her body ragdoll like that when she's getting bitten? I have a feeling they could not get a console release of this because Catty Dox's frames of animation would have to be cut by 3/4, and therefore it was just not worth it to do a conversion. Oh god, why does the tail look like that? Yeah, I'm gonna lose on a timeout. Oh god, she looks so mangled. Alright, we're gonna tell you what some of these moves are, because apparently you don't know. Or maybe Star Saber has better moveset? Okay, he's definitely the Shoto character in this. Okay. Seems like he is a bit easier to use than Katekyoo. Doesn't change the fact I could die soon. Alright, there we go. His head's so tiny compared to the rest of his body. Jesus. Oh my god. When I'm holding back, and then I let go of blocks, somehow my sprite is pushed forward. Even though I didn't move forward there. Oh my god. That breath is so annoying to deal with. Got him. This music does sound very Genesis core. Doesn't even have a like a victory dialogue. Alright, Bushido, not Bushido, Bushido. He's fighting to get the H in his name back. That's why he's on this mission. That dough is very bussy, you know? Oh yeah, don't think I'm winning this. This is certainly a game. A good one? Probably no. But you can play way worse. A large amount of this is why IRM is usually known for beat-em-ups and maybe shmups. Maybe running guns, and not fighting games. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that was Superior Soldiers for the arcade. Like I said, it's a game of all time. And that's really all about I can say about it. Oh god, it's like new skin fold right over his right eye. It's so mangled. But what did you all think about the game? Would this be something you'd want to play? Or is this like, wow, why does this even exist? I think it's a mix of both. Like, it looks neat. It sounds okay. But playing it is pretty awkward. I don't know, I couldn't really vibe with it. It's more of something to look at rather than to play. I don't know, I think we're just gonna give it a 2. Chat gives it a 3. Which is totally fine. I guess it is something you gotta see to believe. Hold on, did I already play this game? Oh, according to this I have not, but I keep thinking I did. Probably because I did have it on my list for a while. So, yeah, let's check it out. This is Taekwon-Do for the Super Famicom. Who here has even participated in or even watched Taekwondo? As you can see, this is a Japan-only game. It does not have an English patch. Done by Human Entertainment, the folks that provided the Fire Pro Wrestling games. Oh wait there, Dragon Ball Z fan, good to see you. Like, it doesn't even have a special name, it's just Taekwondo. Yeah, alright. That's what we're gonna go with. When I think about Power Instinct, I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I certainly don't enjoy it. I mean, it's on the list, but I don't know if it's gonna come up in tonight's rotation. Oh, you could choose in Japanese or in Korean. You know, we don't get enough Korean representation, so we'll pick Korean. Either way, I don't know any of the languages. You know, I'm gonna pick this guy. Alright, so the goal of Taekwondo is, of course, not only depleting a health bar, but you also get points on a knockdown. Alright, Daiko versus the Kim. No, don't worry, there'll be a clean fight.
Okay.
Oh. Right. How the hell do you switch planes? Oh, he's doing it again! Okay, you have to hold R and then hit up. That works. Oh, I only get 1 point for kicking him in the dick? That's lame. Hey there, Cole. So any move that takes longer to execute will obviously get you more points. Nice. Uh-oh. No, get down there, okay. Oh, I got a critical. Oh, that was a big score. Oh, God. I'm dizzied! Oh. Oh, my God. If you get him in the air, like, that's an easy knockdown. Alright, let's see how many points I got. Oh, nice. 83 to 52. King of Fighters? Well, Fatal Fury to be exact, but I imagine he's also in King of Fighters too, or Kim. Alright, on to the semifinals. Dude on the right looks way too chill. Rick Cho. Oh, I almost got a ring out. Okay, if you get a ring out, it just, like, stops the play. Oh, knock me down. Okay, I get dizzied way too easily now. Even did an aerial block. Good one. This one might be a bit tough for me to come back from. Unless I can get another knockdown. Like that, see? Ooh, nice. Yeah, so I think if you're down 5 times, you pretty much lose. Oh my god. I actually got a knockout. Alright, there we go. On to the finals. Alright, let's do this thing. Wait a minute, if I remember correctly, isn't this like the game? Wait, actually, maybe I shouldn't spoil it yet. Maybe it'll come up here. But I remember like watching a long play of this, and there's something that happens during like a oh my god. During like the tournament mode that's a bit unhinged. Good one. Jeez, he got a knockdown on that? Oh god. Big combo from him. Also, I do like that you can see, like, how beat up your characters are. Like, you just see them, like, kind of dizzy, and they're slouching over. Like, just little details like that are quite nice. Oh, wow, I won. I don't know how I won that, but I'm happy I did. So there we go, I'm the champion. Work a 3-day week? Ugh, that sucks. Hey, not bad for my first time playing this game. Alright, I'm guessing I move on to other tournaments? Is that it? Oh my god, now there's even... Yeah, there's a bigger cup. Look at this. I don't think we're gonna be able to see it, but, if you get to, like, the final fight, or, like, the final championship, your opponent will actually knock down the referee. It is so crazed. It's like it just builds you up for this big fight when the referee is taken out. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Taekwondo for the Super Famicom. I mean, it's just Taekwondo. But it does play quite well. There's not many Taekwondo video games out there. So if you enjoy this this fighting style, this would be a game for you. I mean, it's too bad it was Japan only, because Taekwondo does have some people that do it in, you know, the western part of the world. I think one of my friends in Sandbox Gaming is also in Taekwondo. I forget if it's Taekwondo or Muay Thai. I don't think it's Muay Thai. I believe we do have Taekwondo here. I did not see that teaser, but I know that when that trailer came out, that pretty much nearly every lady cosplayer out there decided to do their own cosplay as Supergirl. And you know what? I'm gonna give Taekwondo a 4. It's a well put together fighting game in that style. So you know what? Kudos to them for that. Alright, let's try a game that I hope will actually work without too much trouble. Okay, it's not showing. Alright, let me boot it up again. As much as I love Ymir, it's annoying to get set up in OBS. Because sometimes it'll show and other times it just doesn't. It's like, oh my god. Oh wait. I think it's there and then it's not there. Well, finally! That took way too many goddamn tries. Alright, let me load up this game. We're gonna play Fighters Megamix. So it has characters from like Virtua Fighter, but I think it has like from other series as well? I'm gonna try Kuma-chan. This seems like a joke character, so why not? Oh, I think it has like characters from Fighting Vipers too. And you can choose which one you want. You want the Novice Trial, the Virtual Fighter Trial, the Vipers, or do you want the girls? I guess we're gonna try Novice for now. Oh yeah, Panda-chan is just a panda. I'm starting to think Panda-chan is not an eligible character. Because he's holding a ball. Sorry, Kuma-chan. Which for some reason becomes Panda-chan. I do not think you're eligible. Hey there, Lily. I guess we'll play as Wolf. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Enjoy your food.
Fight! Ready, go!
So, the thing about Ymir, which I do like, it does have great performance for a Saturn emulator that is not fully finished. The graphics here do look a bit scanline-y. But maybe Fighters Megamix is always like this. I don't know.
Fight! Ready, go!
Gotta remember that A is blocked. There we go. Oh! Alright, next up, Pi.
Fight! Ready, go!
I don't remember if Fighters Megamix was ever an arcade game. I don't think it wasn't.
Excellent.
Which is probably why you can get away with having the graphics like this. Backgrounds kind of scroll very weird when the arena rotates. I don't think that's intentional. Oh, get the knees. Oh, Game.com? Wasn't Game.com like a handheld?
Ready, go!
I remember McCall playing some games on Game.com, but I think it was mostly that Batman and Robin game. Wait, why isn't it Picky? Ew. Yeah, it was a handheld and had a very small library. But I mean, it can be emulated at least. Oh god, you can even see, like, their body meter. But it's only on one person. Ooh, big suplex. Protect your neck. Smart people call it the Gamecom and not the Game.com. Why do you care? Imagine being a pedant over a handheld that is not active anymore. Couldn't be me. I mean, if the Game.com people were smart, their system would have still been quite a success.
Fight. Ready, go!
Yeah, I don't know if the graphics, like the backgrounds, are supposed to move like that. Like, as decent as the Saturn was, I think it did way better at drawing sprites than it did, like, polygons.
Excellent.
Alright, next up, Grace.
Fight. Ready, go!
Yeah, she's definitely a Fighting Vipers character. I can tell just by looking at her. Alright, well, she owned me.
Fight. Ready, go!
Good one. Oh god, she's getting some tech out of this.
Fight. Ready, go!
Ow. I didn't say you could do that. Oh shit! Oh my god, I thought I got out of the way. The hitbox on that senton is insane. Well, I certainly fell from grace there.
Game over.
Well, that was Fighters Megamix for the Sega Saturn. I mean, for a game by itself, it's not that bad. If you play games like Fighting Vipers and Virtua Fighter, like maybe if you played them once or twice, you wouldn't notice much of a difference. So I guess this game does kind of work. It's like, what if you could combine the two franchises together? And you get a game like this. So if you do enjoy, like, you know, polygonal fighters in this kind of style, you can get something out of this. It won't look the best, but it does have decent performance. So you know what? It's average. It's a 3 for me. Well, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but hey there, Tony. I was in the middle of my Fighters Megamix semi-review, if you can call it a review. Danger Mouse is getting a beat-em-up? Why? They just want to, like, latch on to, like, any nostalgia and make a Shredder's Revenge like out of it, I bet. That bubble is gonna burst. And it's gonna be sad. Anyway, let's just move on to the next game. Which I have already played the original of. So now we're gonna play the Saturn port of Galaxy Fight.
Galaxy Fight.
And yes, this did get a Western release as well. Does it even have a special command mode? I guess I play as Rolf. Gotta go to Planet Fakir. This is a port of a Neo Geo game for anybody that doesn't know what Galaxy Fight is. Alright, energy reaction, collect data.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice, I did the grab. And you thought Sunsoft didn't make fighting games? They also made Waku Waku 7. What are you talking about? I never said Sunsoft didn't make fighting games. I already played Waku Waku 7. And that game rules.
Good jump.
Oh, hey there, Phantom. Good to see you. Just here to get the watch streaks. I don't know if I'll be able to watch. Got done with the fall commencement graduation. Hope you're having a good time. I like how he's just prepared for this fight. He has a shield. Okay, Zed is taunt. I won't be using that. B and C are kicks. So I guess A and Y are punch. Nope. Y does nothing. Do I only have one punch? Oh god, I should not have done that. I accidentally hit taunt again. You didn't have to put me on blast like that, video game. Oh, that's a big combo. good kick move. It's like a quarter circle away and kick. Uh-oh. Oh, nice, I got him. What undergrad, college degree, did I get a doctorate? I got a diploma. That was all I needed. Energy cannot be measured, does not compute. Your mama does not compute. Alright, Planet Rosales. Mr. Rolf, I should never regard you as a hero of any sort. Well, I don't care if you don't, Alvin, but I'm still gonna kick your ass. Okay, this background is really animated. I mean, look how fast the clouds are moving.
Round 2, fight!
God, the AI just pulls off these long combos. Yes, I answered your question. You got Channel your GPT. I said I had a diploma, and that was all I needed. Gotta love how somebody asks a question and doesn't stick around for the answer. Okay, this guy is starting to pick up the pace. Oh! You read that. This could be close. Oh, he got me. My planet cannot be saved by one who is a hero in name only.
9, 8.
Okay, it seems to have unlimited continues. So that's promising. Alright, let's give it another go.
Round 1, fight!
Had the same idea. Oh, this guy's a hardcore zoner. Oh, shot right in the leg. Show up on a character who clicks with you in the game that's you discover Rumi? Or is she... Did you click with her? I mean, that's the thing about fighting games. You have to find what works. Oh, Jesus, he looked like he was struggling with that grab. Oh, I went right into that one like an idiot. Oh, if I got that low kick, I might have had a chance.
Raw loses. Round 3, fight!
How are the games I played thus far, 3 and 4? I mean, if you watch the playthroughs, you would know how I feel about them. 4 ruled, even though it did a bait and switch with the main character. And 3 was like, it sounded good, story was fine, gameplay just kind of sucked. Oh. Got him. Took you down, you little man.
Raw wins.
You're the hero of the galaxy as might be suspected. Please, could you save this planet? Oh, now you want me to save the planet. Gold Jeff. Great name for a planet. You know strong me win.
Round 1.
I gotta take on Gunter. Isn't he the guy that gotta face John Cena tomorrow night? He looks so green in this for some reason. Damn.
Raw loses. Round 2, fight!
God, that grab is just so messed up. Comes out of the water but can breathe fire. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting past Gunter.
Raw loses.
You strong, but me stronger. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of a Galaxy fight for the Sega Saturn. And there we go, we at least got to stage 3. Just took around 6.5 minutes to get there, but either way, not a bad conversion from a Neo Geo game. This seemed like the kind of graphics the Saturn could easily pull off. So, there you go. That's a Galaxy fight. What did you think of the Saturn version? Like, I guess if you put the two like this and the Neo Geo side by side, you couldn't tell the difference graphically. But I mean, there are still some loading screens you have to worry about. But they're not very long. Remember, I gotta play this on the PlayStation as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if the loading times were a little bit longer on that. So, I mean, if you compared it to a bunch of other fighters on the Saturn that are, like, on a 2D plane, this one would be, like, on the upper side of things. Like, not really, really high, but high enough. So, you know what? I'm going to give it a 4. And it looks like chat gives it a 4, too. Alright, speaking of the PlayStation, it's about time we give that system some love. with this game. I think it's time for some Capcom versus SNK Pro. Now, auto-loading. Please auto-load me, Daddy. Oh, but it has no save data. That's gonna look in memory card too. Data hasn't been auto-loaded. Yeah, but let me save first. We can worry about that later.
Capcom.
Everybody rumored, nobody believed. But you see, it's true! Now it's time to have the real answer. Who is the strongest?
Capcom versus SNK.
Oh wow, this opening looks very, very grainy.
Capcom versus SNK.
Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. You can buy or view characters? Alright, what characters can you buy? With my 0 versus points. Okay, you're just getting EX versions of them. But not every character even has an EX character. Yeah, not even Dan. Okay, that's all it is? Just EX characters? That's not very exciting. So the other thing would be like, oh, you could get Rugal. Okay, you can change up the colors. Alright, seeing some red flags right away, with every menu having a loading time.
Which groove do you like?
Ah, this one.
Form up your team.
Alright, I'm gonna go with like the vanilla team. I'll try Turbo Speed.
The order of about. Show me your best.
Alright, Kyo's character portrait looks like he's seen some shit.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, it has a stick support. Yeah, this clearly needs turbo. Fights just feel so snappy in that speed. Oh, it's gotta do a load in between rounds?
Hey, come on! Round
Oh,
2,
that's gonna be
fight.
annoying real fast. Maybe worried that the game would crash. I don't think it's gonna crash, but PlayStation probably wasn't too powerful to handle fighting games like this. Stand up and face me again. I have yet to see your best. Alright, bring on the next group.
Decide the order of the bout.
Oh hey, Cody Rhodes is there.
Show me your best. Round one. Fight.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to get grabbed by Vice again. Good one. Alright, who's coming in? Oh, okay, it's Dalson.
Round two. Fight.
Stop that. Oh, I hate that that doesn't move you forward when you use the super. So you end up whiffing so easily.
Get it on.
Round three. Fight.
Alright, so far Guile is just standing there. Ooh, he got wrecked. Cody's just reading the script for the movie comes out, and you're not wrong. You're already giving up? You didn't even try.
Decide the order of the
Like
bout.
Kim and Chun-Li. Alright, you know what? Let's let Terry start off.
Your best.
I mean, the character portraits do look really nice, and you get to see them in the loading screens. Like the full concepts.
Round one. Fight.
Look at these guys just snacking on their break. It's like, hey, a fight just broke out. Should we do something? No, we don't get paid for that.
Round two. Fight.
I don't know if it's like a dock station thing, but I'm noticing some, like, weird flicker. Is that from, like, landing on the boards and then simulating the boards shaking? I think maybe that's what it is. I thought we were just getting some graphical glitches, but no, I think that's intentional. Yeah, it turns out default difficulty is extremely easy. You better learn how to block better.
Decide the order.
Oh god.
Show me your best.
Alright, 2 versus 4. Have fun with that. Look at the forehead on this unit. Like, that's more of a 44 head. Holy shit.
Round 1. Fight.
The Blanca's eyes just bulge when you hit him. Just looks so Looney Tunes.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, next up, Sakura. Alright, you're down. Alright, next up is Joe.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, we both countered. It seems that triggers are both roundhouse kick. Good one. But not good enough.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, no Benimaru. Dude goes through like 30 gallons of hair gel a day to set up that style. Alright, you know what? I think that's gonna do it for Capcom versus SNK Pro for the PlayStation. I think we've seen enough. So let's just go over here. What did you all think about this game? Like, this seems like a game that could be easy to pick up. Like, even if you're just in single player. Like, you can choose between Capcom style, or you can pick SNK style. So, like, if you came from Street Fighter, or if you came from King of Fighters, you can pick up what style you want. Which I do think is a great touch. I do have an issue with the loading times, but I guess that's standard with the PlayStation at the time. But I feel like after a while, it will start to wear you down. Alright, take it easy, Joker. Thanks for stopping by. But, like, loading times aside, this is still a pretty solid title. Maybe it's not the best way to play Capcom vs. SNK 1, but if you only had a PlayStation, you could definitely get some enjoyment there. It's a 4. And Chad agrees. They also think it's a 4. Alright, we got another PlayStation title to look at, so let's go with this Japan-only one. We've already played a game in that series, like maybe more than once. And we even played one on the PlayStation. This is Asuka 120% Final Burning Fest. This is the series that you would find on the Sharp X68000, the FM Towns, even the Saturn, PlayStation, and the PC Engine CD. So yes, all the Asuka 120% games are certainly accessible. For better and for worse. Oh, it even tells you, like, who did the voices for each character. Okay, Nana Owada looks like someone out of Samurai Showdown. Alright, I think we've seen enough. Let's actually pick a character. I'm gonna pick this one. I don't know all these characters very well, so I don't have a favorite. I'm just gonna go with what I think looks the neatest. So yeah, there's no English translation for any of the Asuka 120% games. But I don't really think you need it, because I doubt the story is that engaging. It's just schoolgirls beating the shit out of each other. Like, do you really need a story for that? Oh, she likes to sing. Alright, who's you gotta beat up first? Oh, Fire Girl! Alright, we got ourselves a cat fight, chat. Oh, she's even got a pet frog! Oh my god! Oh my god! Aw, I really wanted to believe I could do an infinite juggle. Oh, she's pissed. Oh, she's pissed. Okay, I got to 100%, now what? Oh! I do a super combo. Ooh, the triple clash! This is the gruntiest fighting game we played so far tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, she got her 120%! Time's up! Oh, she won. Wait, is her frog on fire? Sounds like you need to see a doctor for that. Okay, bumpers and triggers do nothing. It's just face buttons only. So pretty simple fighter. Just a very grunty fighter. One that can be pretty annoying to deal with in default difficulty. Oh, why did I lose some of my percentage? What the fuck? Also, it seems to take forever to deplete a health bar. So both fights ended on a time up. Get out of the wall. She hasn't let up for a second. Holy shit. Oh, boss gate right to the front. Oh, that's good. Better than having to walk home or take a taxi. Oh, come on, do your super! We only got 2 seconds! Oh. Hang your head in shame, girl. Alright, let's give it the run back.
Life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
So there is no stick support for movement, unfortunately. This is a D-pad only game. I think you do more damage to their HP when you deplete that blue meter. I don't know why this needs to have like two bars. Like you only need like 1 health bar and that's good enough. This game feels like if you took that Daigo parry in a Street Fighter 3 and just made it this entire personality. Because you're just doing clashes so often in this. Like, it looks satisfying at first, but after the first, like, 12? Or after the first 12? You don't really care about it anymore. Wait, it seems her super is just like taking a stampede of flaming frogs. Flaming Frogs just sounds like a great name for a French gay band. Le Gay Nuit! God, this just feels like I'm not really good at getting much out of this other than just mash buttons. Okay, I won, but a very small margin. Yeah, show that midriff with pride, girl. Oh, it's Gymnast Girl. Blood orange hibiscus does sound like a great flavor combination. Okay, this chick's got insane combos because she can chain them with like multi-hit moves. Familiar with blood orange, but first time I heard of hibiscus being a flavor. Usually for tea. Koei Tecmo a fighting game that all girls? I don't think they were together at the time. You might be thinking of Dead or Alive, which is Tecmo only. Oh, it's not Dead or Alive? Do you even know what it is? Oh god, she's glowing. Oh god. Oh yeah, I think I lost this round. Does anyone even know what that fighting game series is? Maybe it's Skullgirls? But I didn't even know that was Koei Tecmo. I think that's somebody else that owns Skullgirls. Oh, Jesus. Okay, get out! Dude! How much caffeine did this bitch have? Oh, I got absolutely wrecked. Alright, well, that's Asuka 120% Final Burning Fest for the PlayStation. It's certainly a game you have to get a bit of a learning curve for. But I don't really know what you could really learn outside of just hit them before they hit you too much. And that just seems like it's not exactly a well thought out system. Like, even if you do figure out, like, how to play the game, which comes down to just, like, mashing buttons, 9 times out of 10, you run out of time. So you just gotta have more HP than them. And that's it. I mean, it's got character, but it just plays like a mess. Anyway, while that's going, I'm not done with the PlayStation just yet. So, as far as I'm concerned, this game, it's a 2 for me. And chat's between 2 and 3. So we're gonna go with 2.5. But here's a game that we have that has been played here before. And I know that this one's gonna be a hit. We're gonna play Tekken 3. I think out of all the Tekken games on the PlayStation, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the best of the 3. It's a living. But yeah, like I said, this has been streamed before on Retro Viewer's Choice, and this even has a beat-em-up mode. Which, for the sake of this episode, we're probably not going to check out. Alright, let's do this thing. You know me, I'm a simple man. I gotta go with my goat. Or jaguar thing.
Round 1. Fight.
Get the tornado DDT. And the suplex. So you only need to deal with like 2 buttons for Tekken. Or like any Tekken game, as far as I'm concerned. It's just a matter of like chaining them together to get combos. Or to get attacks that you know your opponent is not going to react to in time.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
There we go. Right on the stone, too.
You win.
Well, wrong. Definitely got his brain damaged. Alright, now for Jin.
Round
And
1.
Tonic.
Fight.
Now.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
I mean, you can go in like training to like learn characters' moves. Or you might have to go online to look up a move list. And some of them can get complicated. Especially like combos with a lot of hits. But if you can pull that off, you'll have an easy time. Alright, I fought the law, and maybe I'll win.
Round 1. Fight.
Fei Longt. Alright, my turn. You kick low, I kick low too. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, there are moves that can one-shot.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
And now you know. I mean, I heard about it, but I like to wait to see more. Like, what will they do to make it, you know, set itself apart from the other Mega Man games? Because if it's just, like, more of the same, I fear it may not be received as well. I hope it does great.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, here's Eddie. Yeah, King would definitely hit a guy with glasses.
You win. Round 2, fight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, really?
Final round, fight.
Ooh, he was trying for something. Fuck you, Eddie Gordo.
You win.
So, you know, for a game on a disc, the movement is very, very snappy. Like, you're just thrown right into the action immediately. Hey there, Anubis, good to see you. Tech Wizards and Namco were definitely on their game to make a polygonal fighter on the PlayStation be very quick to get back into the action rather than sit through loading times. But yeah, Anubis, you didn't miss too much. Actually, how many games have I played prior to this? Well, let's count.
You win. Final
Kicked her so hard she bled out of her leg. Oh, damn, Nina messed me up.
You lose. Continue. 4. Game over.
Game over. Alright, so including Tekken 3, I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I only played 8 games, including Tekken 3? I thought I played more than that. I mean, that's still a high amount of games for like around 90 minutes of stream. So that was Tekken 3 on the PlayStation. Certainly the best of the 3 Tekken games on PS1, in my opinion. And I have played all 3. So I will say, if you want to play a Tekken game on the PlayStation, pick this one. As for what the best Tekken is on PS2, that's still to be debated. At least for me, because I haven't played them all yet. But as far as rating this one, you know what? I enjoyed enough, I think it's a 5. It's got a lot going for it, and it doesn't have much loading on a disc-based game. Oh wow, chat gives it a 4. I mean, that's still really, really good. Alright, so let's move on to this game. It's almost debatable if this is eligible or not. But I feel like enough of the moveset for the characters is good enough. Alright, it's time to play some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Game Gear. There was actually 2 Power Rangers games for the Game Gear, and both of them play pretty much the same engine, which is not a bad thing because the first Power Rangers game on Game Gear was actually really impressive. That people will argue, like, out of all the Power Rangers games on 4th gen, they would say the Game Gear version might be the best one. You lazy worms who dare to oppose me shall soon learn the extent of my powers! First time I ever played this was actually at a friend's house who had a Game Gear. Alright, you got your punches, you got your kicks. Most of what you do is you just beat the hell out of putties for a while. Until the boss appears. You get a bit of health back whenever you defeat an enemy. But try not to lose too much in the process, because you're not going to get it all. Toki Densho Angel Eyes. I think I might have played that already. It is on the list. If it hasn't been played yet. Alright, now for Goldar. And yeah, you do have fighting game inputs, so you can use some special attacks. Is that up, bye? But yeah, you don't fight more than one enemy at a time. Oh, the main bad for this stage, King Sphinx. Pretty sure King Sphinx shows up more than once throughout the season. Usually partnered with Goldar. Oh god! He's got that aerial bicycle kick. Ooh, right in the kneecap. You made my gnarly monster fall, I just pay when he gets tall. Whatever, Gruntilda. What did you even have for dinner anyway, Lily? I'm curious. Hope it was good. Alright, now he plays the Megazord. Oh! Oh, this might be a problem. Chili and noodles! That's a great combination. Oh, rotini. Okay, I thought it would be like, say, like, udon or like poke noodles. He just leaves. It seems a lot easier to deal with the, fighting when you're the Rangers and not the Megazord. Megazord's moveset just doesn't seem as great. I mean, Cole was here, but I think he's gone now. But yeah, the Power Rangers, the movie on Game Gear, is just more of this, but just a bit more refined. But man, I love rotini as well. I think I had that a couple weeks ago with tomato sauce. Stage clear. Next, I shall send the nasty knight against them. Oh. Oh, he just shows up. Okay, his swordplay is very nasty. It lives up to the name. Okay, Pink Ranger got a nice flip kick combo. Oh! It had the double knees. But yeah, the putties can actually hit as hard as the bosses. Oh, good one. Oh, bark! Oh, that was a grab. Leftover cold pizza for dinner? Honestly, depending on what kind of pizza you have, cold pizza is actually better. Oh, I nastied that night. You made my... Alright, bye. Alright, here we go again. Do a drive-by. Stuffed crust I do kind of like when it's hot. When it's cold, it's just like, you know, stuck cheese. Very hard and, you know, not as great. Unless you got something to dip it in. Then it's okay. Huh, get yeeted. I think it's both button 1 and 2 that's the grab. Ooh, right in the neck! Yeah, I watch a knight die. Tommy, from this moment on, you are my ranger. You shall destroy the Power Rangers. No, he ain't. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Power Rangers for Game Gear. Got to show off a couple stages. And I will say, like, for a game on the Game Gear, and yeah, it's a bit on the short side, so you can get it done with, like, less than an hour, which is good because the Game Gear's battery life is shit. But, like, what's there is really, really good. Like, if you really enjoy Power Rangers, this is certainly a game you can get a lot of fun out of. And it does have a link mode, so if you have another person with a Game Gear, you can both duke it out against each other. Like, how can you go wrong with that? Something for me, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure. So I will be giving that one a 4. Do I even have Power Rangers the movie on Game Gear on the list? I don't remember if I do. If it's not there, I'll definitely put it on there. Because it's virtually the same kind of game. Alright, Chad is saying it's a 3. Which is still a pretty good score. Alright, let's move on to a game that's likely not going to get a good score. Sometimes we gotta, like, temper ourselves down to play some shit. And this is one of those times. I just hope it works on the first try. Oh, it crashed. Alright, let's try it again. I think it's gotta go through an initial boot up, and then it'll go back to normal. Okay, nope, didn't work. Alright, one more time. Oh, now it worked. That was weird. Yeah, trying to do Amiga games on RetroArch is a bit of a temperamental experience. And yeah, we're gonna play some Shaq-Fu. Okay, we're already got a little bit of a problem. Do I have to use the stick only for this? Why is the controller not working? Oh, wait! Huh? Hold on, let me, Alright, what's the button to go into, Yeah, okay, that's the one I want to use. I have to use the mouse?! It's downtown Tokyo, and I'm checking out the local sites on the day of my All-Star Charity Game win. Alright, Shaq, how the hell am I gonna move you? Shaq is stuck. No, go up here. I can't even... My mouse is not visible. So I think it follows where the mouse is, but there's no cursor. Alright, let me try a different core. Because this runs very, very weird. It's like, you have to use the mouse to move Shaquille O'Neal? That is honey bunches of fucked up. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe it's just this particular core that doesn't agree with it. Nope, you still need the mouse for this. Oh, now it doesn't even click at all. Okay, I had to press enter. Wait, what did I... Wait, did I just go to the demo? Oh my god, I went to the demo. I'm starting to think this game may not be playable properly. Oh, I pressed buttons. Wait, do we have controller support again? Oh, now it works. What the fuck? I think I hit space and somehow it worked. Yeah, there's ceiling. Let's go to the wasteland. You know where I can find set in the board? Grrr. Failed to decrunch data. Cool. I don't think we can grade this. Let's just play something else. I know what we can play. Let's play something that could actually work. And I think this one will do. We're gonna switch to the DS instead. With Naruto Ninja Council 3. Not our first time playing a Naruto game on the DS for this. Let's hope that this one's actually pretty good. Touch a scroll and slide it to the right. Okay, party mode is just with friends with wireless communication. Let's do mission mode. Mission bingo panel, what? Let's try this one. Reduce Kakashi's HP to 50%. I guess I have to be Naruto for this. Good, you're all here. Today we'll have a mock battle. Bring it on! Here's your mission objective. Reduce Kakashi's HP to 50%. I got it! That's easy! Believe it! Just make sure you don't get in my way, loser. Hey, what did you say? Save it, you two. Start. Okay, 3 of us gotta work together for this. Alright, how does this work? Alright, A is jump. I have a double jump. Oh, didn't I play a Naruto game with the same control scheme? Where, like, A is jump, but Y is attack? And you have, like, the bottom screen to help you, let you know where your opponent is. Oh, B is dash. Alright, pretty close. So as you can see, this is a bit of a party brawler. Got it. Alright, we're done. Is that it? Oh, we're done? You're all getting the hang of it, and you seem to understand your mission objective. You know it! Stay sharp just like today, by checking your mission goal, and following through. Yes! Roger. Yeah, believe it! Dismissed.
Believe it!
Oh, we got a new character. Got Sasuke and Sakura. And Neji. And Rock Lee. And Tenten. And Shikamaru. And Shoji Akamichi. Ino Yamanaka. Kiba Nezuka. Oh my god. Shino Aburame. Hinata Hyuga. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of new characters. For like one fight. Okay, this one's not available. So I think the more you do, like the more you can unlock. Hit Lee with a Lion's Barrage. Now, what's the Lion's Barrage? Okay, so I might have to use Sasuke for this. Yeah, I don't think there's any other character you can use. As long as you have Lion's Barrage, I should be good. How do I use the secret techniques, though? Do I have to use the stylus for this? Oh, this could be awkward on this. Maybe I gotta wait for him to get to me. Spin right.
Lion's Barrage!
Oh, okay.
That wasn't a challenge.
Yeah, you have to use the stylus from some secret set techniques. Yeah, a game like this would be way better on real hardware. I don't know if there's like a button input where like if you hold a button and then press another button you can use your special techniques there. But you still have to use the stylus to rotate. So you can't just avoid it. It's great that you have so much variety and you just pick whatever you want. They're like event matches in Smash. That's pretty much my best comparison for them. But anyway, there's not much to see about Naruto Ninja Council 3, because it's just like mission-based gameplay, which in itself is not a bad thing. So what did you all think about it? Would this be a game you'd want to play? Heck, you can probably play with like up to 3 other people. I don't know if like all of them need their own copy of the game, or if it's just like Mario Kart DS. Because if you only need like one copy of the game, that's amazing. But as it stands, yeah, 1 is bad, 5 is good. Like, as far as the game goes, it's average, but I'm not a big Naruto fan, and I find the control scheme very awkward. If I was playing this on a DS or a 3DS, the button placement would feel even harder on my hands. And then I have to reach for the stylus to do certain things. I think it's got potential, but its control scheme could turn me off. So I think it's a 2. And chat is split between 1 and 2. So it could have been a lot better. Anyway, I'm going to go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll do a little bit of extra time because we got more games to play. See you in a bit. Alright, I have returned. It's time for the next game. So let's get the title going. It's a Japanese game, as you can see, with a very, very large title. Katekyoo Hitman Reborn DS Flame Rumble X Mirai Chou-Bakuhatsu. There's actually quite a few Katekyoo Hitman games on the DS. So I'm pretty sure they are eligible for this. Alright, so some characters got weapons, so it's a good way to know who's eligible and who isn't. No, I have not played them, but I have seen them played. Alright, start the game. Oh god. I'm just gonna pick the first option and hope for the best. Yeah, this looks like story mode. Let's skip the cutscene. Oh, it looks like I play as the fire guy. Guy on the left is like, yeah, whatever, I got a fever, so what? Yeah, I think this is just story mode. Hang on, let me get the translate. Okay, arcade is actually the one just one space lower. Dude, it looks like something out of Digimon. What a dork. Oh, you don't have access to the whole roster. Let's try her. This is like flirting on the line of a character being ineligible. But I mean, she's wearing them on her hands. So you know it's close enough. Shit. Oh god, I cancel it. Okay, seems X is fierce attack. Power-ups. Oh, second wind. What? Do I have to click the cube? Okay, that just does super or special move. Yeah, you gotta go through like 2 health bars, and they're just one right after the other. Get wrecked. She beats you with the power of poison, cooking, and feminism at the same time. What happens if I click on the little Fedora Man's icon? Oh! It's just a summon. Okay, so if you hold forward and X, she does the poison tower. So it doesn't look like there's any, like, fighting game inputs for special moves, but rather you hold a direction, and then you hit the button. Y seems to be, like, basic attacks. X seems like heavy attacks. I don't think LR really do anything. Holding A just lets you dash. Move. Oh, good one. Oh no! He got the extra power. Oh, and I got frozen solid. So I got the worst of both worlds. I think the poison girl is pretty busted. Oh, what the hell?
覚悟はいい? お前の相手は俺がするぜ。覚悟はいい?
This is not the three-way I had in mind. This is the worst polytool ever. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't have the timer started. Oh my god. Okay, well you get an extra 5 minutes or so. I knew I forgot something. Don't know what this is? It's just basically an anime slash manga. Or are you talking about the treats? Oh god. I don't know how she did that. Okay, there's no way of like knowing in here. Oh, maybe it's easier to deplete their health bars when there's 2 of them against me. What? You can play that game, bitch. Alright, so anyway, that's Katekyoo, Hitman, Reborn, DS, Flame Rumble, X, Mirai, Chou-Bakuhatsu for the DS. It's certainly a game. It's like a lot of anime fighters on the DS were just like Smash clones. Or at least they tried to be Smash clones. This one, well, it doesn't let you pick up weapons and use them. But a lot of them just have that platformer slash fighter element to them. To be fair, there's not a lot of fighting games on the DS that are just straight 1v1 fighters. Maybe the DS is not capable of handling them. I don't know. But either way, it's just another one of those, like, games where you platform and you fight. The Naruto game we played earlier is pretty much that, too. So as far as the game goes, it's okay. But you have to, like, really have a feel for the series as a whole, and I don't. Because I don't know much about it. So for me, it's a 2. There's actually 2 more Katekyoo Hitman Reborn games on the DS I have to play for this. Alright, chat gives it a 3, so they were more forgiving about it than I was. Alright, so we got one more game on the DS we're going to check out. And this one actually, while based on a Japanese media, does have an English release. I know, I'm shocked too. We're gonna play Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. This cutscene was meant for DS screen gaps in mind. Otherwise it looks like this. It's like, hey, I'm me, but I'm red.
Kamen Rider, Dragon Knight. Select the mode you wish to play.
Okay, there's Ventara mode, which is just missions. Fight with various enemies and riders to compete with your scores. So Advent Master mode could be arcade mode. So I can play as Dragon Knight or Wing Knight, and that's pretty much it.
Let's do this.
Let's try Dragon Knight. Destroy all targets against red minion.
You versus me.
What? Okay, B to jump, Y to punch, X for fierce punch. I don't know how it handles like targeting, but there's like more than one enemy there. Yeah, press A and it did this. Oh, did it just switch to a weapon? Okay, so you can switch to a weapon just by hitting A. And I believe it goes away after a while. Hey there, Penny. Good to see you. Hope the party went well. Thought I could do something with those cards until I realized, oh, wait a minute. LRR cycles through what cards I have, and that affects what special I use with A. Oh, I do like a Dragon Rider kick. You can even see their health bars in the bottom right. You can just uppercut them while they're laying on their back. Sure, why not? It doesn't have to make sense.
I win!
In Sizor?
You versus me. You look like $1,000,000.
Survive card? I don't know. I tried the one on the right, which is just like a dagger or sword. The one on the left is the dragon kick. I wonder what this one is. I'm gonna wait for him to get up. Oh, okay, that's pretty badass. He's just standing there. No, it's okay, I'm fine. No, I'm not.
I win!
Maybe that's something you unlock, I don't know. Alright, take on strike.
You versus me. The thrill of the hunt. You stop it! You stop it! Bye-bye.
What the? What if I just cancel out your attack with my own? I must say, this actually does play quite well. And it's one of those few... Oh god. Oh god! Oh, save me. He had 24 HP left. Depleted my whole health bar in just like 10 seconds. Ranked in first. Okay. Yeah, I think you gotta do a mission mode to, What if I try Wing Knight? Oh, he's got 50 missions! Hope that's not a 50 per character. Len was a warrior protecting a parallel world called Vintara, and was one of the original Kamen Riders. However, Vintara was conquered by an evil alien, General Xaviax? And Len lost his home planet. Len followed Xaviax to Earth to continue his war against him, hoping still to save Vintara's Kamen Rider Wing Knight. Len kept fighting against the corrupt Kamen Riders tricked by Xaviax in order to protect Earth and set Vintara free. That text is hard to read.
You'll regret this.
Yeah. Alright, this again. Oh, he starts with a sword. Oh, okay, he's not eligible.
Select the stage.
Oh. I don't want to read all that again.
Select the stage. Let's do this.
So I think... Oh my god. Hit! A boy looking for his missing father started seeing visions of his father after his 18th birthday. A vision of his father led him to his old family home, where Hit found a mysterious deck of cards. At the same time, monsters have been appearing out of a parallel universe connected through mirrors and attacking people. Following the advice of his father, search for the dragon, Hit contracted with a red dragon that came out of the parallel universe. Hit had now become Kamen Rider Dragon Knight and threw himself into battle against monsters to save people.
Select the stage.
I wonder if they share the same
You
progress.
versus me.
It's like if I finish mission 1 as him, does Wing Knight get credit for it too? Huh. You just keep doing this.
I win. Congratulations.
Oh, I wonder what the levels do.
Select the stage.
Okay, you just defeat more red minions, so I guess it gets tougher. This spider. Alright, I want to check something.
Understood.
No, it looks like they do have their own progress. So I guess if you want to 100% the game, you have to do 50 missions with all characters. Yikes. I guess that gives you something to strive for if you're a huge Kamen Rider fan. But anyway, that's Kamen Rider Dragon Knight for the Nintendo DS. I'm honestly surprised that there was a Kamen Rider game that came to the West. I don't know if that was the only one that did come out for the DS for the Western territories. But like, if it's a pretty basic fighter, and you could sometimes go against hordes of enemies, which is different. So overall, I was quite impressed by it. I think this one could be worth another look at one of these days. I don't know when. It may not even be next year either. But at least I now have it in my, keep in view, kind of. Because I do, like, on one of my spreadsheets, keep a list of all the games that I streamed as part of, like, series. And this is one of them. So you know what? I'd say it's on a good side of average. It's a 3 for me. Alright, chat is mixed between 2 and 3, so we're looking at 2.5. But that's still a pretty decent score. Alright, let's move on to a game that I have streamed before as well. And I remember, like, it not being a very polished fighter. And it's one of those games that was only in Japan, so keep that in mind.
The year 2160 AD. It is a time when Earth's technology enables mankind to send spaceships on missions to other planets. The Earth's population and its
We're gonna play Black Hole Assault.
Created a need for raw materials in the building of skyscrapers
Life-giving
and underground
water,
cities.
nectar of the gods.
Eventually, the planet's natural resources were unable to meet the demand of its growing population. and in order to solve mankind's need for natural resources, a number of exploratory missions have been sent to other planets in search of valuable raw materials. Mission 0627, having encountered numerous obstacles, had finally reached the outer edge of Saturn. The journey has been long and arduous.
Boy, we've been in space almost 6 months, and man, I gotta tell you, I really miss my woman.
I've got no one back home waiting for me. Space is my home. This is where I belong.
You keep thinking like that and you'll never find a woman.
Hey, at least I'm not the one who's whining about being away from Earth so long.
Yeah, well, at least I've got a girlfriend waiting for me back on Earth. What about you?
Hey, the radar reports multiple unidentified objects heading our way.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh, no!
Yeah, there's not many PC Engine Japan exclusive games that actually had voices in English. So I think this is around the same vein as Heavy Nova that we played on Sega CD grab bag, and that game was awful. So it does have a story mode, but we also have like a versus mode. And you can choose which of these you want to play as. Alright, make player 2 the computer. Oh, I think I'll go with Fat Purple Guy. Hang on, I gotta take care of something on my end. Basically, just to put on Discord and on Twitter the latest Witch in the 100 Night video that went up about a half hour ago. The good news is that playthrough is gonna finish tomorrow. So there's that, at least. Alright, I think I'm ready. Oh, I gotta change my arena. Oh, did that purple guy just teleport? I'm sure this song is a blast from the past. But yeah, this is the game. It's very, very boring. Oh god, I'm getting absolutely... Oh god, turn around! Oh, I'm dead. Winner, Operator 2. Oh, I could change the computer level. Oh, instead of like an actual like number difficulty, it's a slider. Oh, that's gonna be annoying if you want to get back to normal. Okay, there we go. What about me being the purple dude? Wait! Hold on a second! There's a planet named Io. And a planet named Rhea. Did this game predict the future of, like, wrestling storyline pairings? Alright, let's go to the mommy planet. Oh, I have a projectile move. Wait, if I double tap, like, 1. Double tap 4 and then 1, I can launch my head. Alright, you gotta stop doing that tackle move. How did I dodge that? I'm still on the ground. I think that number that's going down is my stamina as well. Oh my god, I almost won. That was actually... Oh my god, I burst into guts! What a violent way to go. Alright, sleep well, Lily. Okay, I lost that match too. Alright, let's see what EO is like. I'll be the other purple robot. Alright, this will be the last fight we do for this game. Oh! Oh god, the stage hazards? This music does not match where we are. Amazing. Oh, can I not crouch? Okay, I can crouch and kick, but not crouch and punch. Get out of the fire. This is the jankiest shit out there. Remember, this is on Mega CD as well. I don't think there's much difference between the two, but it's worth checking out. Oh my god, can I actually win? I did it! By 1 HP! I actually won a match. But yeah, this is pretty much the game. Like, yeah, it does have a story mode, but it's not exciting. But anyway, that's a Black Hole Assault for PC Engine CD. What you see is what you get. It's a very clunky-ass fighter that puts Rise of the Robots to shame. That's your controversial statement of the day. So yeah, I do appreciate that it has English voice acting for a Japan-exclusive game, but sadly that's all I can really appreciate about it. Well, I guess maybe the soundtrack as well. Even though some tracks don't fit where we are. Like, upbeat jazz music for a lava planet? No. That doesn't make sense. So, I don't think its positives can save this game. I'm regretfully gonna have to give this a 1. Alright, looks like chat overwhelmingly agrees it's a 1. And it's too bad. It could have been something okay, but it just wasn't. Alright, speaking of not okay, let's play a game that some people might say is not okay. And one of the people that would say it is okay is, I don't think is in the chat. So make of that as you will. It's time for the Genesis port of Primal Rage. Which I think we've already played on a grab bag. Well, guess what? We're playing it again. And that just goes to demo mode. Alright, I find that Diablo has been letting me down a bit. So I'm gonna give Vertigo a try. Heard the 32X version is even worse. We have played the 32X version on this. Well, at least Vertigo has pretty good range. Oh god, that fart cloud's got some reach. This does have 6-button support. So yeah, this is on the 32X, and I don't think it did enough to take advantage of its extra power. Most of what was in that version was just taken straight from the Genesis. Oh yeah, C doesn't do anything. That's so weird. X seems like a pretty reliable attack. When you have cereal, do you drink the milk after eating it all? Oh, I definitely do. It's like, why would I ever throw it out? Alright, we got the ruins. What's next on the Vertigo World Tour? Blizzard? It's like, hey, you want to fight Chaos again, but slightly different color? Surely no other fighting game would just use, like, palette swaps for characters. Oh, I just whipped the person. You know, like, pulling out special moves in Primal Rage is very, very different from, like, other fighters. Like, this is far less normal. Like, I was able to do it in the arcade version, but oh, damn. But here on the Genesis version, I don't really remember how you pull off the special moves. Like in the arcade, you just hold the button, and then you do the inputs. Like, very different from every other fighting game I played. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. It was worth a try.
Is there a version of this game where the controls are clunky or stiff?
Is there a version of this game where the controls are clunky or stiff? Yes, all of them! Like, even the arcade version has clunky or stiff controls, but somehow less stiff and clunky. But not by much. Oh, I think C just caused it to bow to me. Oh. That was close. Oh, I only just now noticed the gorilla skull mountain in the background. Nice attention to detail, I will say. Rather than just make it a bland mountainscape. Good job not taking advantage of that blizzard. Okay, got the chip damage. Yeah, y'all love me. In an alternative universe, Riptor from Killer Instinct could have been a Primal Rage character. Yeah, like a made-up one that doesn't exist. But thankfully does not exist. But it could have replaced another dinosaur. Oh god. Oh, I lost that one horribly. Damn good looking graphics? I wouldn't say that. But like, you could see worse. They all mourn for me. But anyway, that's not Killer Instinct, that's Primal Rage for the Genesis. Man, I wish I was playing Killer Instinct instead of this. But I mean, I guess there were like way worse ways to play Killer Instinct. God, it's Primal Rage! Primal Rage, Bonga, Primal Rage. Far worse ways to play Primal Rage. Like, if we could try the 3DO version again, but it's gonna get borked again. So definitely abandon that one. Alright, what did I give the other Primal Rage versions I played? I imagine I wasn't too favorable. Are we given like the arcade and Game Boy version of 3, and the Saturn version of 3, and the 32X version of 3, and the SNES version of 3? I think it's a 2 for me. So it's up there with the Amiga. Okay, chat gives this one a 3. Alright, so I think we can circle back to the arcade for this one. I was going to save it for later, but we got plenty of time. But I think we're only going to play like 2 more games, and that's going to be it for tonight. I'm pretty sure this one should work. Usually mid-90s Capcom games have been fine. We're gonna go back to the Darkstalker series. With Vampire Savior, the Lord of Vampire. So I think this is the third or the fourth Darkstalkers game? I don't really know much about the series order because they don't just, you know, number them. Oh, third canonically, okay. We've already played the first and the second one, at least. Oh, they needed 2 coins for credit for this one. Forever Torment against El Raptor. Look at that big ass guillotine. Oh, I didn't even try to do a grab. I'm glad I did. Oh! Okay, we just go right to the next round right away. Whoa, whoa, what did I do there? Apparently I had a super? Okay, so the fight flow feels different from the other 2 games. This one feels a little bit snappier. Fight to live, it's my only amusement. Alright, SNK is next. Activate a special move. Yeah, because I remember special moves in the other 2 games being different. So this takes the Killer Instinct approach where you have to deplete 2 health bars, but they're consecutively, rather than just like starting fresh on the next round. And I retain the same amount of health I had before. Oh, that bomb's gonna go off. Preferably not near me! Oh, she can get herself with that. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Kneel before your master. Green Scream against Ritual. I mean, Darkstalkers didn't really need that much in terms of improvements. And they went ahead and did it anyway with this one. I wouldn't be surprised if the changes were met positively. Miracle? Okay, that went good. Hey, ladies. Concrete Cave against J. Talbane. Alright, Alright, let's dance, Wolfman. Okay. Difficulty's starting to spike. Nice, got the chip damage. That's fine. I got plenty of health to finish this off. Famous last words. Right in the mouth! Iron Horse, oh god. I think I played the PlayStation version of this. So I recognize the train. And I did fight Felicia on it. Ooh, that kick got me hard. Alright, get out of the corner. That's where she gets ya. And you're done. Oh god, she's still on her first health bar, too! Holy shit! Yeah, Felicia fucked me up real bad. Oh, I didn't even try to enter A as the first letter, but... OH... Oh... Censorship. Anyway, that was Vampire Savior, the Lord of Vampire for the arcade. I will say it's certainly the best Darkstalkers game on arcade I played. But man, it gets hard as soon as you get to Felicia, doesn't it? Either Felicia or Morgan end up being issues for me. And it was no exception there. Alright, while we plan the review, let's go ahead and get the next game booted up. But as far as this game goes, I did very much like it. Okay, so the PlayStation version was just called Darkstalkers 3. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, it would be the third one, definitely. For some reason, it was just called Vampire Savior, Lord of Vampire for both the arcade and the Saturn. But yeah, I really liked it. I'll give it a 5. Oh, chat. Don't make me do this. Alright, I gotta break out the calculator. 2 plus 3 plus 5 equals 10. And divided by 3. So chat scores 3.33. Alright, so we got time for one more game, and that's gonna do it for me. For tonight. We're gonna be playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Oh, you were kind of busy with a review? Don't worry about that. Warning, this title uses an autosave feature. I mean, good. I'm pretty sure I did not play this already. I played Budokai's 1 and 2, didn't I? Yeah, it was 1 and 2. And I remember they were quite good. So let's see if the third one actually did enough to make it better, or if it was just more of the same. Seems to have a pretty big roster. I wonder how much of it's available at the start. Maybe only 8 of them. I guess we'll see.
You can start a new game or load an old one. Which will it be?
That girl's named Pan, right?
Hey, choose an opponent and fight it out to see who.
Okay, this is story mode.
Choose an opponent and fight it out to see who's the strongest.
I love when they have to do a lot of talking.
We're watching you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's only 8 characters. Wait! I like how they got, like, the TMs there, or, like, registered. So, Goku, Kid Gohan-tum, Krilliner, Piccolo-tum, Tietum, and Nepotum. Oh yeah, if you don't go through story mode, you don't even get Vegeta right away. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna pick Yamcha just for the lulz. But yeah, like, the trademark symbol is just smaller. But here, they just make it, like, full-size text. Alright, let's go to the archipelago. Oh, it's very windy.
You look like you can handle this.
All right, here goes. Ready, yo. Fight.
Hey!
Oh, it clashed! Oh, I have to use... Is it the left? Okay. It was the left stick. Oh. Oh, I dodged? Nice! I think I'm losing this. Oh, he dodged it! Well, to be fair, I am Yamcha.
I did it!
Alright, time to bring in the big guns. Alright, Goku, beat up your son. In front of everybody!
I'm so excited! Let's go! Ready!
Ooh, the collision. Okay, I don't know how I did that clash, but I'm glad I tried it out.
Ring out! We did it, Mr. Piccolo!
Oh yeah, this game has ring outs. Let's go again.
You can't be ready! Take this! No, you don't!
I got a hit. Oh, it didn't give me an option! Oh, I'm so done. Does KOK mean nothing to you, son?
Ring out! I want to fight you again!
Actually, no, I don't. I like to win on a high note.
Hey, it's me, Goku! So which are you going to play?
I'm gonna exit. So anyway, that's gonna do it for a Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 for the PS2. It certainly feels like more of the same from like Budokai's 1 and 2, but it's not a bad thing. Considering like both 1 and 2 were pretty decent. And I guess it just like what 3 does is just add, you know, more characters, which is not always a bad thing. So as far as like the game itself goes, I like it. It takes a bit of learning to do, like pretty much every other fighter. But I did feel fondly about Budokai's 1 and 2. So I guess it all makes sense that I would feel fondly about this one as well. So you know what? This one gets a 4. Oh my god, I gotta get the calculator again. 1, 3, and 5. Well, I guess that's actually easier since it adds up to 9. So chat gives it a 3. To be fair, that was the same score given to Budokai, too. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all the games I'm going to play. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 games. Well, 17 if you count Shaq-Fu on Amiga, which didn't even work. But overall, I think we got through the big list of fighting games. Like a nice chunk, all things considered.